Hi guys, welcome to our channel Shubhada Group of Education Sirsi. You are watching Satis's physics videos for CET and NEET. Look at the problem on current electricity. A piece of copper is to be shaped into a conducting wire of maximum resistance. Okay, so the point to be noticed here is that the maximum resistance. Okay, so the suitable length and diameter are, okay, respectively. What are the values for length and diameter is the question here. Okay, so how to find out the resistance by using the length and diameter? We have studied that resistance R is equal to rho into L divided by A. A is the cross sectional area, right? In the sense R rho into L divided by A, in the sense it is pi into R square. Let me take it. Okay, as you know that the resistance is, it is half of the diameter, correct? So that's the reason why I can take resistance R is equal to rho into L divided by pi into D by 2 the square, that is equal to 4 times 2 square is 4, right? It goes to the numerator, 4 into rho into L divided by pi into D square. So now clearly the resistance is directly proportional to L and resistance is inversely proportional to square of the diameter, correct? So that's the reason why, and the resistance is directly proportional to the length as well. So that's the reason why L must be is equal to 2L. Okay, so L must be is equal to 2L, the first condition, and R is inversely proportional to square of the D, in the sense D must be is equal to D by 2, in the sense 2L and D by 2. To get the maximum resistance, you need to shape a piece of copper wire that should of the length 2L and the diameter D by 2. This is how you can solve this problem. Option A is the right answer for this problem. The next problem says that two heating coils of resistances 10 ohm and 20 ohm are connected in parallel and connected to a battery of EMF 12 volt and internal resistance 1 ohm. The power consumed by them are in the ratio is the question here, correct? So the first of all, let me draw the free body diagram for this particular problem. Okay, so there are two heating coils in the sense they are resistances, okay, like this. Say it is like this, and this is 10 ohm and this is what 20 ohm, and they are connected in parallel, and here is a battery. Okay, so this is the battery of 12 volt EMF and 1 ohm internal resistance, correct, and 1 ohm internal resistance. Okay, so you need to find out the power, the ratio of the power across 10 ohm as well as 20 ohm. Is it true? So now to find out the value of the power, you have to use the formula P is equal to V into I, correct? But we don't know the value of voltage drop across the 10 ohm resistor as well as 20 ohm resistor. So that's the reason why I can make it as I square into R, because we know that V is equal to I into R. I know the resistance, so that's the reason why I know that if I know the value of the current, it is easily possible to calculate the value of the power P is equal to I square into R. Okay, so now let me try to use the same content. Now let me try to find out the value of the main current. Okay, so to get the main current, I is equal to V divided by R equivalent. Okay, R equivalent. So let's try to find out the value of R equivalent. Now R equivalent, clearly this 10 ohm as well as 20 ohm are connected in parallel. Let me take the equivalent as R dash there. It is what 10 into 20 divided by 10 plus 20. So that is what equal to 200 divided by 30. So R dash is equal to how much you will get here? It is 20 divided by 3 you will get, correct? So if it is 20 divided by 3 ohm, okay, so the R equivalent must be is equal to, and this combination, the entire this combination, the parallel combination of the 10 ohm and 20 ohm, this is connected in series with the 1 ohm resistor. So that's the reason why the equivalent 20 divided by 3 plus 1, that will become how much? 23 divided by 3 ohm is the equivalent resistance now. Okay, so now to find out the value of the current flowing, main current, that is I is equal to V. V is 12 volt divided by R is 23 divided by 3, in the sense 36 divided by 12 ampere current. Okay, so sorry, that must be this must be 23 itself, right? It must be 23. Okay, so 36 divided by 23, 12 3s are 36 divided by 23 ampere is the main current which is flowing like this. Okay, that is what 36 divided by 23 ampere, 23 ampere, it is flowing like this. Okay, so now say some current I flows here. Here it must be 36 divided by 23 minus I current must be flowing there. Okay, let me use the Kirchhoff's voltage rule for this particular loop. Okay, let me use the particular loop. So that's the reason why the current I 10 times I, that must be equal to, that must be is equal to, because the current direction is opposite here, so that's the reason I'm making it as equal by using the Kirchhoff's voltage rule. This must be 20 into how much, 36 divided by 23 minus I. Okay, so if you solve this equation, I hope that this is what 20 30 I, that must be equal to that is what 20 into 36 divided by 23. Okay, so or else I can say I is equal to, the finally you will get I is equal to, how much are you getting here? Please try to get the value of the current I. Current we have already got the value of the current I, right? So in the similar manner we'll get I is equal to I across the 10 ohm, let me take 10 ohm resistor, that is what 24 divided by 23 you will get here. Okay, so this is 0 0 gone, we will have 3 1s are 3 1 2, 12 2s are 24 divided by 23 ampere current. Okay, so 24 by 23 ampere is flowing through which one? It is for 10 ohm resistor, correct? Similarly, the current flowing through the 20 ohm resistor, that must be equal to 36 divided by 23 minus 24 divided by 23, that is equal to 12 divided by 23 ampere is flowing through the 20 ohm resistor. Okay, so let me take the ratio of them, that is what P across, power across the 10 ohm and power delivered by the 20 ohm resistor, that is equal to I square into R. Now I square is how much? 24 divided by 23 square into R is 10 ohm is to this 12 divided by 23 square into 20. Suppose if you solve this or if you simplify this one, you will get the answer as 2:1. It must be 2:1. So option B is the right answer for this particular question. Okay, so this is how you can solve this problem. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please like this video. If you have any doubts, just make a comment on the comment box and share the video with your colleagues as well as friends. If you like it, please do subscribe to our channel. So thank you very much and wish you all the best.